Do you enjoy the dopamine-filled state called having fun? Would you like to? Our story begins in the ancient year of 2008. Bush was president, but not for much longer. Satoshi Nakatomi Tower created Bitcoin, and the world was in economic crisis. But more significant than all of that, the release of Saints Row 2, baby. Hell yeah. Saints Row 2 is a chaotic sandbox ragdoll simulator that's more focused on being fun rather than making any kind of sense whatsoever. A game where everywhere you go, the NPCs are doing something so stupid that they feel like they could almost be real humans. And all the women have humongous personalities. Somehow the PC port has more bugs than Cyberpunk and yet is about 20 times more enjoyable to play. Now I said somehow just a second ago, but I know exactly why this port is so buggy. You want to know why? Too bad you don't have a choice. For many years, THQ dominated the shitty game market, exploiting children's lack of taste and love for popular franchises like Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, Incredibles, and so on, peaking in 2007, raking in a company record of $1 billion in revenue. But then an unspeakable tragedy struck the world. Generation Z, with their Flash and their mobile games. They said Ratatouille on DS, more like Rat-a-tat-tat. Fuck that. I'm gonna go play Pop Tropica, Club Penguin, or Happy Wheels for free. So now with the youth hopping onto free games on the internet and THQ mass producing some of the most mediocre titles we've seen in all of gaming history, the losses began stacking quite large for THQ, eventually surrounding in THQ going tits up in 2013 and selling all their IP to the other, and I use this term very lightly, more competent AAA publishers. Now what does all this have to do with Saints Row 2's PC port, you ask? It's a very fair question. When THQ went tits up, they sold Volition to Koch Studios, and somewhere in that barter, the Saints Row 2 source code just up and vanished. Problem was, without this source code, they couldn't update the game, so Volition took it upon themselves to launch a manhunt for this code. They searched tirelessly, day and night in the jungles and in the swamps, and after 6 years, the devs finally found that bastard, saying that they would eventually fix the Saints Row 2 PC port and restore order to the realms. After 3.5 years, that has yet to happen. The other reason why it's so buggy is because the PC port was done by CD Projekt. Starting with the beginning, the first mission. The game begins with you locked up in a prison hospital, a misunderstood entrepreneur locked up unrighteously by the police simply because of the way you look and where you come from. Also the domestic terrorism charges because you executed the mayor, the chief of police, and half of the fucking police force in the last game, but I like my version better. Anyways, a man named Carlos then helps you break out through a process of killing countless guards and making it to a boat with a box mag LMG that allows you to blow up countless more. Now let's take a look at the GTA 4 intro. You get off of a boat from the fictional wasteland of Serbia, then drive around talking to a man named Rome for 10 minutes. What are we doing? You see, that's all narrative. That's all expedition. That's a bunch of bullshit that I don't care about. No, you can call me boomer scum all you want, but what I really care about is having a fun time. And don't worry, if you're an Elden Ring player that's unfamiliar with that word, here's a definition so you can follow along. You see, the combat in Saints Row 2 is perfectly optimized by quants to be as chaotic and random as possible to ensure that you're always in the fun zone. Cover system? Never heard of her. Dual-wielding two deagles in fluorescent colored clothing is the name of this game. Health bars? Who's that? What do you work for Ubisoft? What are you going on about? As far as guns go, they didn't get too crazy with the weapons yet, but you've still got some of the coolest designs for guns in all of gaming, in my incredibly unbiased opinion. Just look at the Pimp Cane shotgun, for example. It's a pimp cane and a shotgun. Is your mind not blown? Mine is, so is his. Then look at the Annihilator RPG. It's laser guided, so you just shoot this somewhere into the atmosphere, then point it at your target and boom! You see that? You see what I mean? Fun. Oh, I guess you guys already handled this. Oh, that's great. Oh shit, I already fired that rocket. Even melee combat in Saints Row 2 is fun, which is incredibly rare for a sandbox game because usually hand-to-hand is about as fun as sticking a fork into a wall socket. But in Saints Row 2, you have all kinds of takedown animations thanks to the extremely rare mechanic of interchangeable martial arts styles. The Brotherhood style allows you to become Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The Ronin style allows you to live out your fantasy of becoming Mr. Miyagi. And the Sons of Samedi give you whatever the fuck that is. Now let's talk about the enemy AI. They are out of their goddamn minds, and it's beautiful. These things get into cars and make a point out of attempting vehicular manslaughter. And I'm so trained on other games making the AI pull up and stop the car in front of you so that they can then hop out and fail to kill you, that I just stand in front of these AI man cars like a mime thinking that they're gonna stop. But I assure you, stop isn't a word in their programming. They will start a 20-car pileup trying to get at those cheeks of yours if that's what it takes for justice to reign supreme. And God forbid you cross paths with one of these madmen equipped with an RPG. One time I was walking up the stairs of a stronghold to help my brothers in Christ in their time of need, and as soon as I walked in that door... I'm sorry, GTA who? Now, I could keep regaling you about all my tales from the cold streets of southern Chicago, like the times where 3 AI teammates would get stuck and when I got near they would disperse, causing my game to crash, or how I clipped a cop car at the scaffolding and it started violently flipping, or how occasionally the AI can't figure out how to overcome small barriers, so you have to creatively reposition them. But ultimately, in my time studying the chaos of this sandbox, I have collected so many different stories that I simply don't have the time to tell you all. Driving in this game is also unsurprisingly pretty wacky. Bugs aside, even the control scheme is unlike anything you've ever seen. But as a loyal disciple of the cult, I will forgive them because of this next thing, the radio. The car radio in Saints Row 2 is God's gift to man. 95.7K rhyme, it's good. Gen X, nice. But 102.4 classic FM, oh, my homies roll deep to Beethoven. Then you have the commercials.
You love human trafficking as much as I do, you're going to need a boat.
If the average Twitter user sat down and listened to these commercials for 5 minutes, they would have a brain hemorrhage and faceplant into their gluten-free, soy-packed bowl of tricks. Activities in Saints Row 2 are also rather godly. To name a few favorites of mine, there's Mayhem, a mini-game where you destroy fences and or innocent human lives to meet a monetary damage goal against the city. There's Insurance Fraud, where you do a little trolling by trying to financially ruin truck drivers. Racing, where you play against mentally challenged robots that can't stop crashing into shit. And that's not over-exaggerating, by the way. I've seen one of them be 3 seconds away from getting first, and instead they crash into a tree like a dumbass and hand me the dub. And finally, the top dog that I've loved since I was a kid, Demo Derby. Smash cars and end lives for the entertainment of the masses. Name a more iconic duo. You even get to choose and mod your own car for the said killing, for the said masses. I mean, really, the station wagon's the best option, though, and this is indisputable, so don't even try to dispute this. Because I know what you're thinking. Isn't the muscle car better, faster, stronger? Those are all very astute points, by the way. Counterpoint. I'm standing behind you with a gun. Tell me something. Are you a fan, pimp? Do you want to be serviced? Of course you do. Who doesn't? You're telling me you want to play a Saints Row game where all the women aren't packing a couple of Chinese hot air balloons in there? That's what I thought. Fan service is the spice of life. It's the nod from the makers to the fans going, we got you. We love you. We're never gonna leave you. But fan service extends to much more than just the absence of budget cuts. Fan service is also remaining faithful, biblically, to the religion of not making absolute dog shit that disregards what was in favor of lighting $100 million on fire. It's the practice of giving the fans what they want instead of making whatever you want and going, haters gonna hate when fans retaliate because of what you destroyed. And listen, I'm just giving developers a heads up. I don't really care what you do, because for me, the result is all the same. Pimp, I'm still here playing Pizza Tower, watching as all the chickens come home to roost. But now if you did the opposite, you will see your stuff rise to the top of the charts. Hell, fan service has become a whole genre because it's the easiest money these companies have ever made, unless you're Rockstar. Good fan service can take a mid-game like Soggy Hog and turn it into a 9 out of 10. Good fan service can take a game like Dick Tide and give people a crippling addiction addiction. And good fan service can take a game like Genshin Impact and put you in crippling debt. And if fan service can do that to a game like Genshin Impact, then maybe some fan service can save this country. So God bless, God bless, God bless. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now there is nuance to all of this, but this is the internet, pimp. We don't do all that. Which leads us to the game we're talking about today, Like a Dragon Ishin. Part of the main plot is sumo wrestling some naked dude in a spa. If that ain't fan service, then I don't know what is, pimp. Take a gander at this. This off by talking about the You know what? Actually, we'll get back to the combat. Let's start with this. Do you like looking at cocks? Seeing how they move, how they measure up, getting the bros together and bonding over them? I've spent hours doing this. Toiling over this. Well, how about watching them race? That's right, we're talking about rooster racing, ladies and gentlemen. But it's not the 50s anymore, pimps. Now, even hens can take on cock in a head-to-head showdown. But the best part is, and this is where the minigame comes in, you get to do a bit of degenerate gambling. But before I proceed, for the big brother that will inevitably be manually reviewing this, I am referring to the scientific phrase in reference for male chickens, not the swear. If that means anything to you, pimp, I love you. Anyways, this mini-game had me yelling numerous obscenities at a chicken called Ka-Ching Cochin at 3 a.m. in the morning because he was being a little Kentucky Fried bitch, and I bet heavy that he was going to win it all. But meanwhile, what is he doing? Oh, he's hanging back in 4th place like I didn't just spend 1 hour losing my goddamn mind on that udon mini-game just so that he could be taking a walk out there on Daytona Raceway. And that's a testimony to its quality. Chicken racing is a mini-game that most are going to write off as dumb or trivial or skillless. But that's only because they lack the life experience and the intellect that us more cultured men possess. Although you can simply blindly bet and it might work out for you, I would instead recommend studying, understanding, and applying critical thinking to this mental stimuli, this Rubik's Cube of problem solving that is chicken racing. That way you can get to my level where I can just take one quick glance at the moon runes, then place the heaviest bet I possibly can because I'm starting to lose all self-control. Now, as a quick breakdown of the moon runes, double circle means that chicken is favored. It's like a boneless, skinless, white meat Cane's fried chicken with that nice orange OG sauce. People are betting heavy that this chicken is going to batter and bake every last fraud on that course. Now, in reality, did he actually win? No, he placed 4th. But that's the game of chicken racing, my friend. Next, the 1 circle is more like Chick-fil-A chicken. It's good, it's solid, not extraordinary, but certainly not below average. It's favored by many, but it isn't the favorite. Triangle is like Popeye's chicken. And I don't mean any disrespect to Popeyes, but, you know, let's just say that degenerate gamblers aren't exactly expecting anything out of this. But with that being said, every once in a while, Popeyes just hits different. This never happens when I bet on these little fuckers. And finally, you have the X. This is like getting chicken wings from Little Caesars. Only a madman would bet on this. But with that being said, when one of these wins against my double circle arrow up chickens, I want to... Nah, never mind. I already got 1 age gate for saying I do that, and I'm not doing it again. Anyways, arrow up means meth, arrow down means Cosby pills. Mason, I don't know what those numbers mean. And whatever, you don't need to know the rest. Just watch me prove that my methods are the absolute utmost best methods ever. 2 and 4 of the locks. Now let's watch me win. Anyways, as I was saying, let's talk about the combat. This combat makes me wish I started playing this series 10 years ago because god damn, it is peak gaming. It is nothing but easy, engaging, and distilled fun cut with some of the wackiest shit you've ever seen in the form of these takedowns. These takedowns are like the Assassin's Creed takedowns if they were on a rail of the Lord's powder. Most of the time I get annoyed when takedowns completely stop combat and take you out of it, but I make an exception for Yakuza because it throws some of the most wild and extreme extravagant cutscene takedowns like this one where the cocaine bear starts mauling some homeless guy, or you kick a guy into the air and jam an orange into his mouth, then infuse some vitamin C into his skull. Hell, even the goddamn Book of Eli that unlocks new abilities has an animation that takes you to the quantum realm. But my second favorite part about this combat is the unique fighting styles like table jutsu. But before we talk about the unique fighting styles, let's talk about karaoke. God damn, I love karaoke. Not only is it a fun rhythm game, but this entire list of songs is just banger after banger. Of course, Baka Mitai is the clear winner. Unless, hang on, god damn, hang on. This one's got me wrestling the whole road. God damn. I gotta be right back. I'll be right back. Anyways, as I was saying, I love unique fighting styles. And you get 4 of them. Wild Dance looks like they charged up an epileptic with flashing lights, then let them rip towards the enemy position. Hands is the reason why my inventory is always brimming with oranges. Sword is sword. And the gun is here to constantly remind you that the samurai ain't shit against my 45. God bless. All of these are viable, and together they... You know, have you ever heard of Japanese Jack Black? We'll get back to this. Japanese Blackjack is a game of cunning. A game that, once again, you can mistake for being simple if you're a mouth-breathing, window-licking half-wit, but in reality, it's like an onion. When you cut into it, it's gonna make you cry. Alright, so imagine blackjack if the dealer just kept changing with every hand so that you could keep placing 1-penny bets until it's your turn to be the dealer. Then at that point, you get a free shot to win about 700 credits if you do it all right. You land a 9 or as close to a 9 as possible so you can beat the peasant people's hand and obtain all of their working class money. Now, as you can see, this did not work at all. But don't worry, this is all a part of my grand plan. That's why you save between hands. Did I forget to say that before? Well, you need to be doing that. Because remember, you're only a gambling addict if you lose. Anyways, now repeat this, and this is where the skill comes in, until you get a 10-10-1 that grants you an immediate 20,000 Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Then go to the Chuck shop and buy 20 platinum plates. Platinum chips? Nah, fuck that. Platinum plates. Then pawn those plates off and you're welcome, pimp. That's the art of the deal. You can repeat this process if you want, but whatever you do, just don't let words like gambling addiction or I'm going to leave you and take the kids. We're staying with my mother upstate for a couple of weeks and you better not be here when we get back. Scare you away from the grind. And real quick, as long as we're talking about gambling, mahjong. More like I'm gone. I ain't reading all that. Moving on, let's talk about the open world. Michael Caine once said, it's not the size, it's how you use it. And the brothel minigame is just some of the most engaging side activity content that I've seen in the last century. I expected all of my blood to be rushing somewhere during this minigame, but I did not expect it to be hemorrhaging from my brain. Turns out, sex is actually a 3-pronged gauntlet consisting of great, can now we just play? Alright, hell yeah, here we go. Here we go. No. Ascension! What a blast! Oh, look. Another offer right outside? This game is too much. I knew this game was a game of cold. As I was saying, have you ever wanted to have a tough time with the Udon minigame? Is a minigame where you get on that Noodle Man Sigma grind, and it's probably the best barometer current medicine has for testing early onset dementia. And brother, let me tell you something. The Udon minigame is a minigame where you get on that... Alright, listen, I talked about all those minigames for way too long. Now I'm late to talk about Busty Robot Game. My final score, 6 oranges out of 5 hobos. I don't even have to think about it. Buy this game. Go out there and get a gambling addiction, pimps, alright? Go live your best life. Goodbye!
That one's copyright. Get me in trouble on here. What should I want to watch next? Man, that was great.
Everybody hold your comments. Random arrow firing. I have 100 of these, I don't care. The fire one will do more damage. Crystal Soul Spear? Yeah. Here, have my present. Slow and steady wins the race. What a dummy. What? Why were these ones doing 1 damage? I'm confused. Oh, you have 2 more! Oh, the blues! That's right! Nice! I can go on a murder spree, but I can't let you escape. I'll take that damage. Wait for your blues to arrive. I'm not gonna kill you yet. Come this way. There's blues to be had. I will have fun with you though. What? Why would you send a blue home, host? What? Oh my god! And then the other one died! What? Those were the absolute worst blues I have ever seen. Okay, he's gonna fog wall me now. This is a lot of spam. This over-leveled mage. Too bad it knows not how to fight. You have a sword. Use the sword, brother. Use the sword. What? Alright, well. Hey. Goodbye, Cook. Yes, summoning another phantom. I dig this guy, his shield tactics. He thinks it's working. How will your shield hold up to this? What about this times 2? Hey, you're back? Oh, that's cute. That in any universe should not work. What was that combo? Ooh, dodge. Oh, what is this nonsense? Oh, it's so good. I cannot believe this. This is an invader's literal dream. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count them with me. Oh, oh no, now I'm in your grill. Oh, he's dead. I have none of that in my house. Get in that corner. Aww. What? We were having such a good time though. Hello. Well, this is a weird turn of events. Bo doesn't beat straight sword, sadly. Everyone is so predictable with the dodge attack. Oh, you would have got hit again, wouldn't you? Let me apply fire to my weapon. Fine. I need to do more damage. Or land a parry of some sort. It was rough. Alright, come follow me, lads. I have a plan. What's this weapon art? Perfect. Goodbye, Sturva. You're not gonna kill Goblin Slayer, not today. I am. Wait, is this the blue that I fought earlier? I forget. Jesus, you like to spam, don't you? Alright, maybe we can make some nukes happen here. Wish my bombs did more damage, sadly they don't. Oh, is that dark? Alright, Mr. Man, another blue. Nice. Try to get me through the gate, huh? Are we taking turns now? Well, since my parrying is failing me, chat, hell, I can almost not even punish them. Oh no, the broadsword is just that, broad and short. Eat my bomb! Oh yeah, the shortcut open too, perfect. I kind of want to get some like bow damage, but they're kind of just Ramboing me too hard for that. I gotta fight it like Goblin Slayer. The whole team! I kinda wanna throw a javelin also. Booty! Oh, that was good. That was good for them. What? How did that hit me? Stop it. There we go, one down. Oh, that one down too. Oh, now you're off, huh? Now you're off? Oh, now you're quitting out. Aww. Aww. Boo. Boo to you, sir. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Chunky bonk, chunk bonk. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's true chunk. Holy. I found your weakness, Smo. No, I got to my wall. That's so good. Whoa, Chonk is chonky. Damn. He is a Chonkosaurus and a half. Is he fast rolling or heavy rolling? I'll use the bonk stick. The bonk stick seems more balanced. I gotta be careful though. Triple buff? Ah! Oh shit! Oh, you don't have the shortcut unlocked. Oh my god! Oh my god! You best beware what's happening in here, sir. Bonk. Bonk. Sorry, dude. You shouldn't have chased Goblin Slayer into his cave of wonder. Ah! Oh god. I'm but a wee humble goblin slayer, just trying to take missions for money. It's very difficult. You guys are huge. You're much stronger than the goblins I'm used to. Why are we falling back? What's going on here that we need to fall back? That's a door you can't open from that side, son. Chonk, chonk. Oh, a blue. Worth. Oh! Don't drop on me, random blue. I've got no idea where you are. Now we're in the caves. I just need to get him into a corner like this. You ruined my joke.
Nice friend from Germany. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Aww, they all quit out at the end. Why do they do this to me? Poor Goblin Slayer. You can't get paid. Hello, dudes. How is this? Thorwick. Nice, a bum right off the bat. Are you gonna come and give me one too? You came in smarter than your friend. Well, I take it back. You came in different than your friend. This guy is having a field day. Oh, good fight. Hello, boys. It's the Sunbro gank. Oh, you lucky, you lucky. Oh, it's vested. Oh, I had a bomb queued. That's bad. That's very bad. I didn't like that at all. That hurt my soul. They touched me in my no-no square. Oui, mon ami. I got a little bit of fire in my back pocket. How about you? Honestly, that was an accidental heavy attack because my weapon art didn't go fully through, but it was funny. This one's for you. And another one for our boy. There you go, have some of that. Weapon art is all you need. The power of strength condemns you. Bomb! Oh, he's alive. He lives in you. Across all the ocean. Good fight, sir. Yeah, I know E3 is canceled. Oh my god! Oh shit. Okay. Hello, sir. The toenail? Is that what you guys go? There's 4 of you! I thought there was 3! Oh, it's worse than I thought. Dodge. I need the turtles. Turtle squad, help me. Maybe it wasn't my exact best shot though, to be honest. It was a medium shot. Oh my god, the magic be flying, the turtles be helping. Vil! No! The eye of the midnight sun in my face. Turtle. We're good. Okay, you keep the mages preoccupied. I got this guy. I think I have poise. Is this the gank from the undead fucking area? I swear it is. This guy lives by the lightning arrow. I don't think I've seen him do one more thing. What's that? Stop it! He's living and he's breathing lightning arrow. No. I can't see. But I got the backstab. Oh. Well. This like gives me FP. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sneaking on Katana Lad. My sneak was over 9,000. Just ignore my gigantic hammer. Damn, there's another one. No! Stop locking onto the wrong dude. I want this dude. Thank you. My goddamn bombs, bro. They've been getting fucked. No! I think not. That would have hurt a lot. This is rude and inconsiderate. I can't see. I can't see. Oh! That build horrifies me. It'll always horrify me. That's way too much damage. It's getting stronger and stronger over time. That was weird. I guess my foot killed him and then my sword killed him. Good fight though. GG. That would have been epic. But it wasn't, because I failed. It was half epic. What's funny is his teammate can't come up here. Ow. That was almost rough for me. Major boos and weeba mages, always doing damage. Another! Oh my god, 2 mages! The cancel! It's unfathomable. Terrible. I'm in a tight spot. This one might be a death. I don't know if I can fight double crystal soul spear. I got the angel firing pew pews, you know, it's kind of fair. Nice. What? Wait, did he take fall damage or something earlier? He must have. Ah, that weird straight sword thing. Fucking crystal soul spear out of nowhere, bro. Nice, you deserve that death. Look at this guy trying to get close. Now where are you going? Now you running? Now we going away? No more distraction for the pew pew? Is that what this is, huh? You're not liking it without a distraction? Mira? Yeah, you dead. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you freaking get, homie. You go get him. I got this guy. Good work, cow. Good work. By the way, his name is Cows. I'm not dissing him. Blooby dooby doo, you're chubby. Yes, let's fight here. Sir, oh wait, sir. I am as evil as they come. And they come pretty evil. There we go, get him out of the way. Oh, that was the most dangerous thing I've done. I don't know why I jumped like that. Oh! Oh no! I didn't know I have 2 cestus. Please. No! What about me? Go back! Step the fuck back on that ledge! Oh! Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! That was sketchy as shit! Oh, you know, I'm gonna not stay locked on here. Good fight, man. Good fight. Scariest fight. Good fight, though. And on their own, too. Like, the great sword. That's why I love the Claymore so much. I can just run around and not worry about guarding. Oh, wow. Hey, boys. Rude. You rude ass. Oh, this is a sick battle zone though. I love it so much. Nothing is more hype than this. Oh man, it throws off my depth perception so much. It's crazy. It's actually fucking cool though. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, I love fighting up here so much. I can't even tell where the walls are. That elevator leaves. Thank God. This looks whack as shit. Oh. This is so cool, but so trippy also. I'm with you. Oh, it's the blue summon lag. No, don't go off. It's so cool up here. This is the coolest fight. No, 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 no. Oh, but come here. This is literally the coolest fighting spot ever. Send me a GIF. This is the most anime fight there has ever been. This is the most epic fucking fight I've ever seen. Elevators rotating, we're fighting on the fucking wall, dude. It's fucking cool. This is fucking awesome. That was a good deke. Good fight, send me GIF. Good job, bro. Who's this? Oh, good shit, dude. Good shit. Hello, sir. Mamba. Oh, I fought Mamba before. Ah, I see the plan. I see. I see Stan. I see. I don't like this hallway. This hallway is not a smart move. It's not tactical. I'm not gonna go in the hallway of doom. We're at a dishonest crossroads. You have the Kamehameha. I'm trying to debuff me. Oh boy. Oh god, great. Lightning arrow in the hallway. Perfect. That's always fun. Goodbye, sir. Your cheese was not aged enough. You know what that was? That was some, you know, not even some Swiss. No, no, no. That was Kraft single slices right there. Hello there, brother. Do you come in peace? You do. You're naked. Oh, there's a blue. Not worth. Definitely not worth. Holy. Double breakdance. Count me out, son. Get me out. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, you be hardcore ganking, huh? I see. see, I see. You went back to the beginning to fool us. There's no PvE alive here. I gotta watch out for the mage. Which one is the mage? The summon? Definitely the summon. Yeah, okay. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm happy. Huh. That's funny. What? Oh, the latency got me a backstab? Pog. That was crazy, dude. How much stam you got, fam? This guy's got the range, huh? Oh, tough. Oh, the blue died though. That's nice. That's free Estus right there. He's definitely got like the latency to cover his swings, but he's doing well. Well, that might be it actually. No, that guy hit the perfect. Oh fuck. Jesus, 4 swings, huh? Okay. Four swings in the corner cheese at the heavy attack. Ah. Oh, okay, so I gotta watch out for the summons latency too. Oh, double kill! Wasn't even aiming for the host. That was more for the phantom. Hello, dude. How are you? You're my legit first fight of the day. Oh. Oh, that's not a good choice. Oh! There's the hosty host. Didn't think that would hit me. I always run the wrong way. I hate fighting in here. It's like dead end slash tiniest corridor. Probably want hyper armor actually. Think he'll follow me? Yep. Via confirmed he will follow me. Okay, anyway. There, that's one guy out of the way. Christ, I hate this area. Thanks. Thanks for that, brother. Now we're golden. Now we're golden, honey. Thank you. Refill the Estus you wasted on me. But is his teammate gonna follow? That's the real question. Hey! What? Why? Where have you been? Saved by the wall, but then denied. I'm stuck between you and that corner. I'm sorry, sir. That was much amusement, though. That was fun. Thank you. Hello, boys. Glass cannon. Hello. What hit me? Someone threw a bomb at me. Woo. Yoshua. Cha. Okay, there's a host over there. Duly noted. I'm a patient lad. Oh god. Our connection, though, is not the best. God, bomb at Yoshua's toes. Leave my bug alone. Oh, that's some range there. Oh, backstab. Holy shit, the damage on that spell. Holy shit, that wizard. Especially with the glass cannon wizard there. I'm not even sure which one the glass cannon is. Yeah, our connection isn't the best to do that. Sadly. He's trying to cancel it. Okay, I don't know if they're canceling yet though. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but that was definitely a pivot split leaf cancel. Okay, glass cannon down. That's huge. Now we can just kill How, GG here. And then it'll be a solid 2v2. Okay, perfect. Well, it would have been a solid 2v2, but the guy died right as I killed him. Oh, we're canceling, okay. Noted. I wasn't sure earlier. You can go for the guard break. It's a good play. I'm pretty good with the straight sword though. Throwing that out there. They're kind of my forte. I just don't use them much. As they feel a little bit strong. Oh, okay. Noted. That's what they want. They get what they get. You brought this amongst yourself. Woo. I was kind of getting clapped over there. Yeah, this is not broken at all. It's not broken at all. Your teammate did this to you. I don't glitch unless they do, and they, It's insane. This guy's in a never-ending influx of just getting R1, you know? Oh, your host is dead, dude. GG. Come fight them. Did he poop? Jesus. Hello, Hollow Warrior. I liked our fight earlier. Wait, are you... Spank me Senpai. I don't remember. Did we fight? We did fight up in the beginning, right? I think. I never got to fight who Sir Gives is, though. He's new. Oh, shit. Right off the bat, hit by a freaking hollow. I mean, not a hollow. A herald. Oh, what the hell? Is that a dagger poison wizard? Oh no, Blue. You missed and you took all the health damage. Wait, did I break someone's tears? What? Yeah, I'm gonna go up in there. Sounds wrong. But I'm getting all up in these juices. Ah. That's a lot of damage on me that I wasn't expecting.